All right, 3X Lex, right back at it with another one. All right, guys. Quick update. I noticed Atgames is having this National Owners Day weekend starting today and tomorrow, I believe. And they're showing off their revised version of the 4-player control panel. If you remember, I did a video about this, I want to say a couple months back, showing off the original 4-player controller. And I thought it was a little bit too small. And it was a little bit too jammed together, button and controller wise. But they've taken a lot of the feedback, as they always do, and they revised this to make it a lot longer and bigger. And also they've added on they've also added on they've also extended out the button layout considerably. Not only have they made the control panel a lot wider, but the buttons and controllers are a lot further apart from each other. It looks fantastic. I guess my only question is, how will this look on the actual cabinet itself will be the real question. I like to see a prototype attached to the cabinet. Right now, they're on Facebook asking whether they should include the trackball with it for an additional $50 or just making an option. I'm leaning toward just going ahead and including the trackball with it and charging more. But ultimately, this control panel has led me to the conclusion, and again, I hate giving out free game to companies like this, but it's led me to the conclusion they need to just come on out with a fully XL version of this cabinet using this controller with like a 40 to 50 inch display. I mean, they might as well. I mean, the Legends is fantastic as it is as a budget machine, which goes for around $500. But when you get to adding the additional risers, this control panel, that raises the price to about $750, $800. I mean, hey, if they put out a 43 or 50 inch version of this cab and it was like $1,000, $800, $900, 1,000, maybe even 11, 1,200. Beef up the hardware a little bit, and hey, man, they have a real winner on their hands. They really have no competition. It'd probably be like half the price of the arcade gas cabinet, and after shipping or whatever, and they pretty much have that thing sold up at that price point for entry level large arcade systems. So just a thought. I won't dive too much deep into that of what can be done. I had a lot of ideas. I won't throw them all out, but that market is very untapped, and they don't seem, or really a lot of other budget companies that are out don't seem to really be taking full advantage of what's needed and what's wanted in the market. And we're starting to see a slow trickle of things. The 43 Retro Plus was like really one of the first more budget conscientious products that really kind of solved the problem as to what people actually wanted, at least for the most part. But the market is very untapped, and there's a lot of potential out there. There's a lot of other variation of products that are needed too, at varying different sizes. But that's when consulting comes in, and you also have to take risks. But if you look at the demand, a lot of things are pretty straightforward about what is wanted in the game right now. But anyway, just wanted to show you this revised control panel and make a quick update. So hey guys, until next time, 3X Lex out, and I'll get with you. Peace.